Let's make a birdhouse out of fence pickets. After my last project, I had a lot of leftover pieces, so I decided to do something with it. I cut my first board at 12 inches, and that'll be used for the mounting piece of the birdhouse. Then for the side pieces, you need to cut out 2 pieces at 8 inches long. Now you want to take those 2 8-inch pieces and position your miter saw to 15 degrees, and cut off both edges so you'll have a downward slope. Now it's time to measure my top piece and my front piece. You'll need to set up a table saw at 15 degrees as well, so everything slopes the exact same angle. The top piece was cut out at about 8 inches, and you'll use the scrap pieces from the top board and use a mark to figure out exactly how tall you need to cut your front piece for. Now that you got your front piece cut out, it's time to actually drill the hole. Now some birds prefer different size entryways. I did mine a little bit less than 2-inch diameter. Then I drilled another hole about 2 inches lower than that and put a wooden dowel in so they'll have something to land on, and then I cut off the excess. Now it's time to assemble all the pieces that you've cut out. You'll take your backboard and a scrap piece of wood and make an L shape, and then wood glue and nail gun these together. Now for your 2 8-inch 15-degree side pieces, making sure both of them are flush to both edges. Once those are in place, take your front piece with the entryway and wood glue and nail it down as well. And lastly, it's time to put on your top piece. Make sure you take that 15-degree cut for that top piece and make it flush up against that backboard. And luckily I had a hinge laying around with all the screws, so I didn't have to go buy one. And now that it's all together, hopefully your birds will enjoy your project too.